Hello, everyone. I am back. Two in a row. I know there was a couple days between the two, but given my track record, I'd say that's pretty good. Anyway, we're back doing this Slay the Spire run. I'm gonna have to take a second here to read all of the relics I had, and also take a look at my deck just to reacquaint myself with what I had going on. I remember that I was kind of more focused on poison and weak. Let me cut the volume down just a hair. That should be good. If it's too much as I'm playing, I'll cut it down some more. But yeah, I seem to remember that poison and weak was kind of the direction we were going. So yeah. So let's take a look at the deck first. Strike, defend, self-explanatory, survivor, neutralize, add a random skill into your hand, cause 0 this turn, masterful stab, heel hook, leg sweep, blade dance, bouncing flask. I think we need to get rid of something when we're at a store now, but I think we need to get rid of something because I want to draw these poison cards more often and the cards that apply weak more often. So sorry, I'm just checking to make sure that everything is still recording. Okay. Yeah, I think we can get rid of something. Let me just wait a second though. Ring of the Snake, at the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Frozen Egg, whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Upgrading cards, make them more powerful cards, can only be upgraded once. First time you lose HP, each combat, draw 3 cards. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. Future card awards have 1 additional card to choose from, so we'll have 2 to choose from as opposed to 3. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Okay. So, card removal. Let's see. I think we keep neutralize. I have to be real, I don't think distraction does anything for us, so we're gonna take that one away. Okay, you can only do 1. I didn't know that. Okay. All right, well, good to know. I think at the start of your turn, apply 3 poison. I think that's a must for what we have going on here. So, okay, that's all we can do. Let's proceed to another enemy encounter. Okay, so whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. So neither one. Oh, they actually. Let's because of the orichalcum, I think that's how you say that. I think it behooves us not to worry about blocking as much as we were. Choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards to add to your hand and cost 0 this turn. Fill all your empty potion slots. Apply 3 vulnerable. I think I'm down with that for that enemy. I think we play Infinite Blades. I think that's important for us. I think outmaneuver is important. So you're gonna do 16 damage, so I think it would be good to just play defense this round. Maybe that's not the best idea, but we'll find out. I didn't realize how low we were on health. So, at the start of your turn, apply 3 poison to all enemies. Apply 3 poison. That's a given. I think what I like about poison is that it goes past the shield. So I think it's valuable to kind of focus our attacks in that way. Deal 12 damage, you discard a card this turn. No, I haven't, so it's not gonna work. I think we should play that, and we'll just discard that one and end our turn. Not to make excuses or anything like that, but I'm definitely not a master at this game at all. So I think that I think it's important to kind of take this as it comes and just try to learn something on these first couple of runs. But anyway, look, I'm already making excuses. Gain 10 block, deal 10. I think we can go ahead and just knock you out of the fight at the beginning of the next turn. I think that, let's see, you're going to do 8 plus 9. I think it would be good to block a little bit. So 8 plus 9, what is that? That's 6. That's 17, so you're going to do 2 damage. Okay, that's not the end of the world. It's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world either. So, and we can kind of hammer away at this guy pretty good. Try to take advantage of that vulnerable status we put on him. And that's it. That's all we can do. Alright, so one of the enemies is gone. Okay, cool. So I didn't take any damage due to because I killed that enemy. Okay, cool. Let's see. If the enemy has weak, okay, that's a given. That's a given. One way or another, the poison's going to take you out this turn, so I think we can just go ahead and, I mean, honestly, like, we might be able to, no, we won't, but you're gonna die after. Yeah, okay, cool. 16 gold, add a card, next turn, gain energy, deal 12 whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 5 HP. Huh. That's interesting. Let's see. Got a chest. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. Strike and well, glad we didn't get rid of neutral. Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered anyway, but it would have just upgraded something else. So we really need a rest point because we are quickly we're not doing great on HP at all. So I think we're gonna choose a card here. Apply 2 vulnerable. Pull 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. I think this would be a good thing to do because he's about to do a lot of damage. I think we play that card. I think this is a given. And 8 and draw 1 card. Maybe we'll get, okay. At the start of your turn, apply 3 poison to all enemies, so that's a good one. And I will drink this to fill the potion slots and choose one of 3 random power cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat, and then apply 6 poison. Well, you know me. I'm not gonna neglect an opportunity to poison a motherfucker. So Alright, so you got 46 health left. You've got 15 poison, so it's doing 15 HP per turn. Upon receiving attack, damage gains 3 block. Okay, alright, well, so what do we got here? Well, we got a pretty good hand here, so I think that this is a... I think this is a good time to pop that. Let's see. I think that is a given. I think that's going to be a good one. And then I think... if the enemy... Are you weak? No, you're not. Well, I mean, you are, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. So that might be enough. No, it's not. Next turn it will be enough. You have given, you've applied frail to me, so we're gonna weaken you. Oh, well, you're just dead. Okay, cool. That works too. 12 gold, swift potion, draw 3 cards, add a card to your deck. Blur, gain 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. I'll take another quick slash. I know I just said that we're probably gonna have to remove those from the deck, but like I said, I'm just kind of experimenting, but I know we need to rest because I need health badly. Alright, on to the next. Alright, deals. Had 4 shivs. We're gonna do 12 damage. And then I think Sneaky Strike. It's a good one. Oh shoot, I forgot the Mystic is the one you want to attack first because he's just a problem because he can heal, I believe, if I remember it correctly. So we're gonna really lay into the Mystic here and hope. I don't think we're gonna be able to take him out this turn, but no, we're not. But that's okay. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here, and he is going. What is he gonna do? All right, he's gonna strengthen. Okay, so. I think that's a good thing to apply. And then poison. And then outmaneuver. And then they're not going to do any damage this turn. He's going to block, so yeah, that's acceptable. So he's got 15 block. And he's going to do 18 damage, so that's not great. I think poison, choke is going to be good. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good card to play. And we should have played that earlier. Okay, well, we're gonna drink this swift potion and see if we can't get something. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what we were looking for there. And then, is there anything else? Let's see. You know, actually, I think if we can just, I think we can finish the fight here. Maybe. No, we can't. That was the one where it adds a blade at the start of your turn. Okay. So he's going to do 18 damage, so we're going to take 7 HP hits here. Which is not ideal, but not the end of the world. Let's do that. And he's gonna die next turn anyway, but we can just, let's just, it would be good if we could just take care of him now. Okay, great. Gold, liquid memories. Choose a card in your discard pile, return to your hand, it costs 0 this turn. Add a card. Slice, no. Outmaneuver, yes. I like outmaneuver. Alright, so artifact negates 1 debuff. Block on this turn. Block is not removed at the start of each turn. Negates 3 debuffs. Okay. I think that's a good one to play. I think we're gonna focus on the sentry for now and do as much damage as we can. And then, honestly, it would be great if we could just, yeah, you're gonna die the next turn, so that's a very solid turn, I believe. Now you are going to be a problem because you have so much fucking block. It's ridiculous. So, I mean, I don't know what else to do. I guess you just chip away at it, right? I mean, what else can you do, right? I mean, until we can get some cards that deal poison damage anyway. And you're gonna do 10. I know I have, was that, hang on. Okay, alright, it would have been better if I just had not played that card at all, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, Noxious Fumes, that's a good card we could use. I think applying weak, negated, right, forgot about that. Negates 2 debuffs. So, we'll do that. Wow, yeah, this is not great. I mean, it's just not very good. I mean, he's just a buzzsaw. I mean, look at all that. I mean, he's only got 20 health after I get his shields knocked down, but still. Alright, well, we gotta do that. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. We'll discard that one. And it doesn't matter anyway. Fuck. Well. We gotta get better at thinking, or I gotta get better at thinking about my moves here in advance instead of just doing, that sounds good to me. So I think that's enough for him, though. I think that's going to be all she wrote, but we'll go ahead and, just for the sake of completion, we will continue to do as much damage as we can. Hopefully he does not get a chance to attack, because if he does, we will die. Alright, cool, sweet. Perfect. I love Swift Potion. Sneaky Strike. I think Sneaky Strike is good to have another one. Maybe be able to use it more often anyway. Okay. Can I weaken any of you? No, but I can apply poison, and I can do damage and add block, and that is all I can do. It feels like we're not long for this world. I have to be honest with you. Like, it feels like, I don't know, I'd have to think about it, but like where exactly everything went wrong, but I am not sure what happened here. But you know, it's not over till it's over. We're still hanging in there. So let's just keep playing. Okay, put a hex on me. Okay, so, well, yep, I knew that was coming. And there's gonna be another one too. So you're gonna do 6 damage. It would be better to just not defend because we're gonna get 6 defense and block him, so it's not that big of a deal. But wow, he is really, really putting a lot of terrible buffs on me. We will discard. And we will deal 9 damage. And you will die on the next turn. And we will strike you. Oh boy, no, this is it, guys. We're gonna die. Unless. Let's see, he's gonna do 12 damage, so apply some weak. Add some more block. So we're up to 18 block, and they're gonna do. He should die. The Chosen should die before he has a chance to do the 21 damage, so. Well, fuck it. Let's just see what happens. Okay, great. That's what I thought. All right. So he's gonna do 9. So that's survivable. We had these 2 dazed cards, and we're gonna apply poison, and it's gonna give us. Shouldn't give us a daze. Well, yeah, it does because I still have the hex on me, but so we'll just keep doing this, and we can't play that one. Okay. So, let's see. We should be you should be done on the next turn regardless of what happens here, but I don't think we're not even gonna give you the chance. We're just gonna end the fight. Draw 5 cards, randomize the cost of cards in your hand. Okay, that's cool. Apply 7 damage, apply 1 weak. Next, deal 8 damage. Next turn, gain energy. We need more ways to apply weak, I think. So we're going to go with that. Now, once again, I would love to upgrade a card, but we are so low on health that it's just not a possibility right now. So, and it would not surprise me if we die on this turn. Would not surprise me at all. But we'll see what happens. Let's see. Well, that's the best. Yeah, I was hoping we could get like something that costs like 0 energy to play, but it was not to be. I think we're gonna apply poison, and he negates 1 debuff. Okay, so he's gonna do 14 damage. Well, I guess it's a give it. We're gonna chip away at his health, and then yeah, just take a little bit of damage here, I guess. I have to say, and I don't mean to change, talk about another game while I'm sitting here playing Slay the Spire, but this has been on my mind for a few days now. I recently beat Expedition 33, and I have to say, like, I've played a lot of games in my life, a lot of great story games, and a lot of great RPGs. Never any JRPGs. This is actually the first JRPG I've ever beaten. I've tried before. I mean, as you guys know, I've played Final Fantasy Tactics, but that's a little bit different from a traditional JRPG. But I have to say, Expedition 33, I mean, what a game. Like, it has been on my mind every day since I've beaten it. While I was playing it, all I could think about was getting back to playing more of it. I was absolutely enthralled with that game. And, yeah, I couldn't believe how good it was. I wish I actually started a new game plus last night, and while it's, it's still enjoyable, and it's neat to like go back and see like how they were like kind of the trail of breadcrumbs they were laying for the story. Like a lot of the things were kind of foreshadowed pretty early on, and it's cool to see that, but it's just something's missing, like it's not the same as that first run, and I know it never is, but I don't know, it really got to me because I loved it so much that I was just really bummed that I was like, dang man, like this is like just one of those games that you're gonna wish you could play again for the first time, and you're not gonna be able to. So but anyway, yeah, I'll probably talk more about Expedition 33. Like I said, it's been on my mind a lot, so I will most likely talk about it again, whether you like it or not. But yeah, it was such a beautiful game. I was so impressed by it. From story to gameplay to music especially. I mean, the music was, you can't beat the music, man. It was too good. So yeah, anyway, like I said, I will probably talk about it again at some point. And I'm happy to do so because it is such a wonderful game. I feel like I should be able to do more. Why did I run out of energy so quick? Why is this 3 energy all of a sudden? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yikes. Ooh, we're really pushing it, guys. We are really pushing it. Okay. I think we have to do that. And then you're gonna go, your little sidekick there is gonna go with the next turn, which is good, but you're gonna apply a bunch of shields, which is not ideal. So, oh my god, you're gonna deal so much damage next turn. I don't see a way out of this, guys. I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're done. I don't see a way out. Yeah, this is it. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, cruel world. I've been conquered by the bronze automaton. We will continue. We climbed 33 floors, slain 13 enemy. I feel like we did more than that. Beat one boss, one city elite, no exordium elites. So, ooh, we have a new character. I figured you would have had to have beaten the game to get a new character, but I guess I'm mistaken. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna hold off on doing a new run at the moment. But I do plan on coming back and recording one tomorrow. So this one is definitely shorter than the other one, but I just my thinking is like I think part of the reason the last run didn't work out so well was because I took a gap between the first part and the second part, and I kind of forgot what I was building towards. So yeah, I think it would be cool to just do a run from beginning to end, and just have that continuity and hopefully more success. But again, we'll see. But tomorrow, that's the plan. We'll see if that actually works. We may try a new character. I don't know. I still think the poison weak build was working for us. It just I just didn't build it right. So it would be worth trying again, I think. But anyway, with that said, thank you all again for watching. Like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and don't be afraid to leave a comment. Let me know if you have any suggestions. I'm open to criticism, definitely. So anything you think would make this series better, just the channel better in general. And also if you have any tips, I know people have thousands of hours on Slay the Spire, and there's so much I don't know about this game, so any tips are welcome as well. So but I do like this game, and I think this could be like a cool like long form series, like maybe just something I do every once in a while. No matter what I'm playing, like I know I can always come back to Slay the Spire for a good time and a good video. So anyway, thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.